Yo, yo, what up, y'all? It's Cyber. So I'm testing this game, KIBORG. This new game. It literally came out today. Like, came out a couple hours ago. So it's I've never even heard about this, and it only has like 57 reviews on Steam. So it seems like nobody's heard of it. But it's by the developer that did Redeemer. Like, it's like a pretty good developer. So I'm kind of psyched about this. And I did play the like the tutorial part just so I knew what the buttons were, but I haven't even started the game. Like, this is the first part of the game. So yeah, I really like the style here on the like, this almost gives me like a, you know, like a Chronicles of Riddick, like a what's his name, Vin Diesel kind of vibe. What? Yeah, so this game is crazy, man. This is like Batman Arkham if Batman was smoking crack. This is nuts. Yeah, this is definitely like, this is nuts. It's like Batman Arkham Asylum, but like Chronicles of Riddick. This is crazy. Okay, what is going on here? I hope the music isn't too loud, because this is like blowing out my headphones. So I hope you can hear my voice. But yeah, this game is crazy. What is this?
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Slowly yeah, that sounds good. Regenerate damage. Let's do this. So yeah, I really like this game so far. Like, I really like the style. Like, this guy, well, first of all, this guy looks like Vin Diesel. And it's like this, like, wait, is that ray tracing? Oh wait, it has ray tracing. This is crazy. So yeah, like, you know, the like Doom 3, Fear, Chronicles of Riddick, kind of old, you know, early 2000s sci-fi. This is crazy.
Morgan just cleared his dust room of bloodthirsty criminals. A round of applause for our contestant.
So, is this... Oh, what's in here? Oh, you can't go in there. So, yeah, it seems like,
So don't let it get into your head.
It's sort of like a arena. Like, you remember that old game Smash TV? Like, for the arcade, like in the 80s and 90s? It's just like Smash TV. It's like the new Smash TV. It's crazy. What? Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if I could run. Oh, with the, that was like the tiger uppercut? Oh wait, you could just...
Let's look at other contestants.
You could just hit once and die like that? What's going on here? So, oh yeah, because I never played this game. I don't know if I mentioned that. Like, I literally just downloaded it. Okay. Oh wait, I'm back at the beginning?
Your fighting skills are hampered by the recent trauma, but they aren't lost. As you continue to fight, you're accumulating data to unlock them. Use this terminal and choose progression to continue.
Wait. Oh, so this is like, it's like endurance? Like, if you just die, that's it? You have to, oh, this is crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I've been getting to the game, but let me I guess the reason I even you know kind of downloaded this game is because I've been working on this like 3D shader effect, and I just got it working on that the new Samsung Odyssey 3D monitor. It just came out like a couple days ago. So I've been working. It's I mean it's not like the code I have is not from scratch. It's using this like ReShade. It's a plug like an add-on effect to ReShade, but yeah, it's like a depth map reprojection kind of thing. So you could take just like any game. I mean, not every game works, but like a good amount of games like do work. And convert it to 3D. Oh, I see. It slows down when you're in the fight. Okay, I get it. So yeah, it's got these like Street Fighter kind of moves and like, and this camera stuff is nuts. Oh wait, no. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, so I guess I just gotta try not to get hit.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
Okay, so now that there's like a calm part. So yeah, so I'm working on this you know for the for 3D monitors. Mostly the Samsung. It just came out and the thing is sick. But there's some other one. Acer had one last year. It also works on that, and you know any of these XR glasses feature X-Real, like that kind of stuff. So I literally have not even played this game, and I haven't even tested my shader. So I'm gonna test this live and see if it works, and like I gotta show you like you know how to configure it if it even works. So this is like ReShade, which has a ton of shaders. Like if you I mean you've probably heard of it, but if you haven't, you know you could add like you know tone mapping and you know change all the colors and add like you know all kind of effects and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But one of the things you could do with it is 3D conversion. So yeah, so my shader is called Rendev. So I'm gonna click this, enable it. Okay, that's a good start. The game didn't crash. Okay, so I have this on anaglyph mode, which is like, you know, those old like red sand filters, but it's a new filter. Like I created this kind of new kind of color filter based on like new research, so it's something different. It's a little better. But I'm gonna turn that off. It's probably weird for the video. So I'll put side by side, which is the you know kind of open standard. And I can press home and just hide this. So this is like the open standard. I don't even know if this is 3D yet, but just so you can see like how to switch. And then I have a few like you know legacy kind of formats, but it's mostly like what people would use were like side by side and then anaglyph if they like you know didn't have a 3D monitor. So I'm gonna put on. Well, I can leave that like that. I'm gonna put on my depth buffer debugger. Oh my god, depth buffer debugger. Yeah, you gotta say that like 3 times fast. So. So this is, it's all white, so this isn't working out of the box. So one of the things I could try is reversing the depth buffer, so I'll just change this to 1 and see if that helps. And, yeah, wait, that was it? Is it working? That honestly looks like it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and put back the anaglyph mode because I have a 3D monitor. I'm running this on the Samsung, the Odyssey 3D, but I'll have to, after I set everything up, I'm gonna have to restart the game because like it's a little complicated. But once you set it, I mean, this is only because I'm setting it up. You know, like once it's set up, it's fine. So I have this on anaglyph, so I'm gonna put on the glasses so I can even see what's going on. So that is most definitely 3D. And then I could like increase, well, probably not too much. Let me see if I change this. So this should be, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave everything as default. I could just hit default here, because actually the default looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna hit performance mode, because that'll, you know, optimize the shader. And then I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit, make sure it's working. So I can maybe do another video like actually in 3D, like record side by side, so you could view it on a 3D monitor. But you know, it's gonna be it's a little difficult for YouTube. So let me so yeah, this is 3D.
For viewers who only just now found our show, the first thing that I wanted to say is,
So
where the hell have you been all this time?
I was seeing a little flashes.
Best live action ever on Cable Galactica. You were missing out for years. But
Yeah, you're right.
I suppose a little crash course is in order. This is an Omega 201 penitentiary. The mega tower on the derelict planet.
Oh yeah, so there's definitely some flashing here. So can I skip this? Okay, so whatever. So this guy's talking my ear off. So you could see this is like some flashing, like kind of back and forth. So that's like one of the glitches that could happen if it's not configured correctly. I think I could fix that. So let me, yeah, so I can see it's. Can this guy shut up so I can talk?
But it only has one seat, and it won't wait forever. Who'll be the one to gain their freedom tonight? Find out only on the last ticket.
So I don't even know if you heard anything I said, because that guy was chewing my ear off. So these are this is not my code. This is just the options in ReShade. So you could change the depth buffer. So it looks like there's some flashing. So what I'll do is go back to my shader. So you could just turn it off and on, whatever, right? So I'm gonna turn this on and then put the debugger. So here, okay. So yeah, it looked like it was working before, but I guess okay. So and then go back to the ReShade settings. And then here, multiples of resolution usually works for DLSS, but if I put no, so that's not the problem. And then I think what I want to do is just mask out one of these depth buffers. So I'm gonna put this on. And these numbers don't matter, but it's just like a 24-bit depth buffer. And then, oh, that's not the right one. So it looks like, oh, they're actually using a depth 32 stencil 8. That's interesting. Okay, depth 32 stencil 8, and is it this one? Yeah, it was the first one on the list was the main one, the main you know, because it was like flickering between two different depth buffers. So now I have the main one, so I can look around, and that is, you know, that looks like it's working. Okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna see here, so I'll turn the debugger off. So this is the anaglyph, but for the video, if you don't have the glasses, it's kind of annoying. So I'll put this on, I guess, oh no, what would look better for the video? Probably horizontal, or oh no, I'll put checkerboard. It might the YouTube compression might handle it better. And then put performance mode. So I'm not going to be able to see this in 3D, and neither are you, but it's going to probably be easier to play for a second, just to see if it's working. Alright. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, he's not flickering. That looks good. So I'm gonna put the anaglyph back on, so like I can actually play, because now I realize I can't like read the menus without the 3D glasses. So I mean, speaking of 3D glasses, so the Samsung monitor is glasses free. Like it's using like new technology. Like it's sort of like the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, it's a better version of Nintendo 3DS, so it's like it looks similar to that. It's just 4K and the screen's bigger, and it's like it's some new stuff. But for this, because I'm debugging it, like I'm trying to get it working, so I'm just gonna use like these other older methods, just because I'm testing it, right? So like once it's working, you don't have to do that. You just load the game or whatever, but it's more of a development kind of thing. Yeah, these are the default settings. So this is my app rend depth. So the anaglyph and 50 for everything. This is default, right? And then okay, let's go. Oh yeah, that's where. And then this is smooth. I mean, I have it locked to 60 FPS because it's 4K, so I want it to be smooth for the video, because it's hard to record, like
At the bottom of the screen, right in the middle, you can see your shields. It is the universal indicator of your defense capabilities. Shields are needed for dodging, blocking, and parrying attacks, as well as dashing to your targets. They'll recover after spending, but it takes some time.
Okay, that was cool. So yeah, I think I could even bump the 3D now that I got it working. I could actually kind of increase the 3D settings. So to change settings, you need to like disable the performance mode, because that's like a, you know, it's like like cache stuff or whatever. Now usually the depth range is a pretty safe thing to just kind of put up all the way. Oh no, that's too much. So let's put this at 75, and actually this should be, let's say 25, just to kind of avoid artifacts. And then the so the first thing, stereo strength, is like the separation between your eyes, or like the two cameras. The depth range changes kind of the scale, like of the volume. And then parallax overlap is just kind of shifts the objects forward and back. So this is gonna move them back, but that's too far for a game like this. So I probably wanna, I think 33 looks good, because this around here, you probably can't see the mouse, but on the right, kind of bottom right, that box is just like inside the screen, so that looks good. So I'm gonna put the performance, and we're gonna close this. Oh yeah, actually, okay, so that's working. I think it was this way. Oh, this, I really love this style. Like, this is like the kind of old, you know, OG Xbox kind of style. This is great. This is amazing. Oh man. Wait, let me get out of there. Is that okay? I didn't die. This is nuts. Oh wait. Oh, that was intense. So I have a weapon. Wait, where's my weapon? Oh, there, I got a knife. What's up? Oh, this guy is intense. Oh, I think I get it. I have to wait till the shield goes down. Oh, man. Oh, guy got wrecked. Wait, what? He took his heart out? Dude, this is like some fucking Mortal Kombat type stuff. Yo. Yeah, whatever, that sounds good. Alright. Area clear. Okay. Oh wait. It started glitching out. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I haven't even played this game, so I probably need to figure out the settings, because some of this stuff is like kind of nerdy. So oh yeah, because I guess when I loaded, it switched to depth buffer. So let me see if I could do it without that. If I put all. Oh yeah. See, so yeah. So I mean, like I said, I'm doing this live, and this is kind of complicated. So I gotta kind of figure, kind of tweak it a little bit, but at least that looks like it's working for now. All right. So what I'm gonna do is turn the 3D off, because if you're not wearing glasses, it's like probably just weird. I mean, it looks actually pretty good for me, but yeah, I'm assuming most people don't have like red cyan anaglyph glasses like laying around. So yeah, I'll just do the rest of the video in 2D. So this is oh yeah, I can talk about PC. So I have this is a 4070 Ti Super. But it's getting good performance in this game. Like,
cybernetically enhanced with excessive military background and armed to the teeth.
Oh my god! I thought that guy said cyber reality. I was like, yo, why? How does the game know my username? What the fuck? Okay.
Please monitor your HP levels. Losing all of your HP means death. It's usually rather safe, but reconstruction comes with a risk of a memory loss, like the one you're experiencing right now. Don't worry. Eventually, most of your memories will return.
Yeah, so I love this kind of the cyberpunk soundtrack is this is sick. Let me try. I'm gonna try one more spin and hope I get some health. Oh wait. Okay. This is enough of that. Okay, let's damage. That's like, this looks like the classic Blade Runner. You know, Cyberpunk 2077. You know, I'm gonna go with the classic. And yeah, I have enough of this. Okay, so let me figure out how to switch weapons. I got it wrong last time. So wait. You know what? I have a gun now, so yeah, okay. Yeah, so the look of this game is nuts, cause like look at this like grading shadow. Like, I mean, it looks like shadow mapping, but the way they did it, it reminds me of like the old stencil shadows, like the Chronicles of Riddick, the original like Fear game. Like, this is definitely that like early 2000s like bump mapping stencil shadow. This is nuts. Oh wait, what? Oh, that was like a double uppercut. This game is crazy. And these camera angles. Oh wait, I'm gonna dive. I gotta block. I gotta figure out the blocking. What's up with the blocking game? Oh wait. Oh yeah, what up? What up now? What up now? All right, yeah. Oh my god.
Let us look at other contestants.
I thought I was doing okay, but yeah, that camera angle, whenever I get like caught in the corner, it's kind of hard to get out of that. You can't see. Oh. I really liked it. I'm really digging this game. I like old school games. Like, this feels like I was saying, Smash TV, like it was 1980s arcade games. This is crazy.
HP means death. It's usually rather safe, but reconstruction comes with a risk of a memory loss, like the one you're experiencing right now. Don't worry. Eventually, most of your memories will return.
Maximum health by 15? Yeah, let's do this. Do I have any other ones? Oh, I have 80 coins. Okay, so select an implant or energy and Iron Fist power move. Yeah, for 20, that sounds like a good deal. And grief. Wait, did I? Okay. All right, that looks good for now. I'll do like one more run and see how it goes. So let's see. So I'm looking. Yeah, I was saying I have a 4070 Ti Super, and I'm looking at the stats. I don't know if that records the NVIDIA over UI but I'm getting the GPU. Looks like about 50%, CPU at like 30%. So I think that's pretty good performance, because this is like 4K, like max settings 4K. So I think that's pretty good performance, and it was running faster. I have it locked to 60 FPS because I was recording the video, and I had it like on like, because this monitor, this Odyssey 3D, the 3D monitor it's 4K with 165 hertz. So I tried doing with the unlocked with I had it at 120 FPS, and at 120 it looked amazing, like on it looked amazing on the monitor, but the recording came out messed up. Oh, what? Yeah, so, oh, that's not it? Oh, there's more guys. Yeah, so I'm really digging this, because I think, I haven't seen this level yet. This, like, what is this? Like, sewers or something? Like,
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan.
yeah, so I haven't seen this sewer level yet, so it seems like there's some randomization, because I feel like I'm going through the same door. I mean, it's on the video live. I mean, like I'm pretty sure I went through the same door like 3 times, and I'm seeing like different areas. So it looks like it's like somewhat random with like every run.
Fact. All these thugs were the best members of the union. Back when it was still active, they were workers on hard jobs that required a lot of physical strength. Most of them lost their lives when the big mine collapsed. Others just their limbs.
So there's a...
Your enemies have shields too. It is a property of their block. You need to remove a specified number of shields to break through the block. Fast attacks are usually useless for this purpose. What's more, bombarding the blocking enemy with fast attacks risks their eventual counterattack.
Right. Okay. That's not pretty simple. So yeah, I mean, look at the great, like this kind of, yeah, this kind of sci-fi, cyberpunk. Like, I really like this look. Like, it's super crisp. Like, it looks like the old games. Like I was saying, like maybe like early 2000s PC. Like, this is a very kind of. I mean, it does look like there's some kind of temporal. I mean, I think it's Unreal Engine 5 or whatever. So there's definitely some, temporal, either anti-aliasing or some sort of post-processing. But in terms of like the look, like the texture work is very like reminiscent of like Doom 3 and the Chronicles of Riddick, like those games. Like the like look at that shadow. Is that actually stencil shadows? I'm not sure that's shadow mapping. That looks extremely sharp. Wait. No, I doubt it's stencil shadows, but they're doing something there. That's not just like the default. Well, that looked like a glitch, but that's not my code. I think that's just the game.
Go, Morgan. I'll call this fucker
Oh, yeah, what is that? Where did I get that move? I think that's the thing I just bought. Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, wait.
The fight is over. You win.
Okay, so I got to upgrade. Oh yeah, because you lose everything. Because I was like, where's my gun? You lose everything. You have to start over every time. Okay, so what's behind this door?
You know what time it is, folks? Of course you are. It is time for the last question. This segment.
What is this? Oh my God! What is this? Oh, this is me about to die.
Today from Humiliation and win one of the select prizes from our sponsors, including the tourist trip to Omega 201. Your safety is not guaranteed. The question for today is from Josh. Josh asks, if the prisoner escapes on the shuttle, isn't it just a prison break? Won't they be arrested whenever they go? Oh, of course not, Josh. What a moronic, utterly preposterous question. Along with the last ticket, our victor gains full galaxy-wide pardon for all their crimes, and the significant sum from our prize fund. In fact, later we'll have a special segment in which we are talking with the previous winners of the last ticket.
Wait, is that where I came from? Wait. Okay, I think I can't tell.
During the last combat, you were affected by what we call a negative state. They can be quite debilitating. Please note that they're accumulated gradually and only become dangerous when fully accumulated. Most negative
Okay,
states
this game is a little confusing. Oh, that was a pretty cool move. That was nice. Oh, what? This is like Super Street Fighter 2. This is nuts. What the hell was he doing? What do I want here? Chinatown? Yeah, let's go with the Chinatown special. Let's do this.
You beat everyone up.
All right. Yeah, maybe I should. Is this have ray tracing or what? That looks like ray tracing to me. I mean, it's using Unreal Engine 5, so it might be. I don't know if it's hardware or software, but no, that looks full. That looks really like full resolution. The game did have a button for DLSS, but there were no options, so it didn't like give you a quality or performance, and it also didn't say if it was which version, DLSS 3 or 4 or frame gen. So oh wait, no, I'm seeing some screen space, so it's not It's not hardware, it's some sort of software, but I mean, it still looks okay.
Cutthroats were originally frontline fighters in a prison-wide rise right after the incident, and the whole mess that followed wouldn't put an end to the riots, but the warriors forged by them remained. We run now!
I'm gonna die. Yeah, whenever I get those wrong camera angles, it's messing me up. Yeah, so this feels like Street Fighter, like the way you combo. Yeah, this is nuts. It's like a cyberpunk Street Fighter Smash TV. This is nuts. Oh, I have no health left. I'm about to die unless I bust him up right now. Which way did I come from? This is confusing. Is anyone still alive? Oh, I completely forgot about my gun. What the hell? So that looked kind of like a glitch. I guess that enemy got stuck behind the grating. Oh, the shredder? Yeah, let's do this. The shredder, we're doing this.
Whoa! That's a lot of bullet holes in places where you definitely should not have bullet holes.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't want bullet holes in any place, honestly, like, but okay. I mean, this lighting, I mean, not just like the engine, but like the kind of art direction, like this is a really, like, you know, the contrast and the colors and this like sharp shadow that almost looks like stencil. This is like really good art direction. Oh, that was it? Yeah, pitiful. Really, absolutely pitiful. Okay, so 47 enemies. I got 130 data coins or whatever it is. Yeah, so I mean, I think I have kind of a good idea. Like, this game is good. This is I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the best game ever, because a lot of times I do just say that. I'm like, it's the best game ever.
Your special move, Second Breath, when unlocked, can remove all negative states on use. It is especially useful against poison, as that negative state doesn't degrade over time.
So yeah, I mean, I'm always saying games are the best game ever. This is an amazing game, but not the best game ever. But I really like these like arcade style, you know, like I don't have to watch like some cutscene or like, you know, go save some grandmother's cat from a tree that, you know, that's like 1,000 kilometers, like, I have to walk. Like, this is like you just go in and you're just like punching dudes, and it's Batman and Street Fighter and Cyberpunk, and also, I mean, you know, the reason I'm playing is because the you know, the development, the shader, the 3D monitor stuff. So I kind of wanted to make the video like a mix of stuff, like so anyone can watch it, so it's a little more accessible, you know. But Anyhow, so it looks like the 3D I can actually turn it back on since now I'm talking about 3D again. So this one, Rendep, that's my the brand or shade or whatever. So I mean, there was a little bit of glitches, and it's something I could like look into, and it's probably not something that can be fixed automatically, but I can at least put a guide, so you know other people know like how to do like what I did to get it working. But it looks like really nice, and after this video I'm gonna actually try it like you know on the Odyssey 3D on that Samsung monitor, so I could like really see it, because this is just, I mean, I put the anaglyph mode just because the glasses are cheap. Like you can get glasses for like, you know, like a couple bucks, like $2 or something. So I wanted to put that in, you know, just so it was accessible, you know, for people that, because the Samsung monitor is insane, but it's $2,000. So it's glasses free. It's like the craziest 3D I've ever seen, but it's also, you know, $2,000 is a lot of money in this economy. So I put in the anaglyph, you know, it's red sand. That's what it's called. I mean, and you could use like the good glasses. The ones I optimized for are called Anachrome, and they're like, you know, they're like aviators. They're like plastic glasses, like, you know, like decent quality, and they're like $10. And then also the Pro Ana are pretty good. So both of those work, or you could use like the paper glasses that are like essentially free, like they're like 25 cents. And it does look 3D. Like obviously you lose like, you know, the colors, like I'm sure everyone's seen it, like, but the version I made is a different filter, so the colors look like a little better, like the ghosting and the colors are like noticeably better. I mean, it doesn't fix it completely, but you know, it's definitely like, if you can't you know, buy a monitor, it's probably like better than nothing. But I left it in mostly for the for debugging, because it's easier you know, to just put on glasses and debug, because it's essentially 2D. But I could show you the other modes as well. Here's the anaglyph side by side. So this is actually like the real mode that's like full quality. I'll just I'll hide this. So this is the, you know, the mode that you're gonna use for like, you know, 3D TVs or the XR glasses, or just mostly everything. And you can see here, I mean, it's gonna be a 2D YouTube video, but you can see like the quality, because I'm recording at 4K, like high bitrate, so you should be able to see kind of the quality of the shader, especially here. Like if you look on the character, like there's not a I mean, there's a little bit of kind of this kind of ghosting, but that's actually in the game. That's something with like the anti-aliasing in the game. That's not my shader, but it looks pretty clean. Like it's a crystal image. Even on this like fencing, like you're not seeing a lot of break. Like this is pretty, like it's only a couple pixels wide, and it still looks like pretty solid. Like I can go here, even if you get, well, if you get really close, it's starting to break up, but that's, you know, an extreme kind of case. But like if you're like this, it looks good. So I mean, I've been talking for a while. I'm probably gonna end the video in a second, but basically I just wanted to actually test. Well, I wanted to get this game working. The game looks good. I wanted to play it, but I wanted to test my software Rendep live. So I mean, if people are interested, you know, if they have a 3D monitor or thinking about it, you could see like it's pretty easy to set up. Like a lot of games like work out of box. Like you don't even have to mess with the settings. Like maybe click like one box, and then the settings, like most of them save. So only like the first time you load the game, you might have to like switch one thing or kind of tweak, you know, one little thing, but then it saves for that game. So when you load the game again, you don't have to like do it every time. And I've only tested, honestly, like maybe like 10 or 15 games, but most like there was, I think, one game that I had a lot of problems with, but mostly everything I tried like just pretty much works. And I even like new games, like this game, literally I haven't even played it. It just came out like a couple hours ago, and I played that new Clear Obscure Expedition 33, also midnight release. Like it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I downloaded it, and it mostly worked. Like the game itself worked. There's some issues in the cutscenes, so you know, sometimes, you know, it's a conversion. Like it's not native 3D, so there's possibility for like glitches and stuff. But for the most part, you can play the game. Like you could like turn the 3D off for the cutscenes, or maybe I might be able to fix it later. But I think compatibility is like pretty good. So I mean, I'm looking at the list like for ReShade, and I'm not gonna test like hundreds of games, but from what I could tell, like from what I understand about DirectX and Vulkan and all this kind of stuff, it should support probably like a few hundred games, like maybe like as much as like 500. But I can't like verify every game, but I think that's a pretty good estimate, because the vast majority of the games I tested like just work out the box. So I'm feeling like pretty good about this. And last week, like I just got the Samsung Odyssey and spent the last week kind of testing things. And I had like it took a little bit because the monitor just came out, and Samsung released an update, and people are still like kind of figuring out like software compatibility. So it did take a few days, like almost a week, to kind of get it like really tweaked, because like there wasn't a lot of information. But now it looks like a lot of stuff is for like well, my software obviously, Super Depth 3D, which is like a product. It's been around for a while. It's a similar like depth map reprojection, but it has a lot more features. Like I'm doing something kind of simple here, and 3D Blu-ray, like side-by-side movies, emulation, all kind of stuff that supports side-by-side. So it's looking pretty good. I want to write like a text review, because I've done a few videos, but these videos are like long and like just kind of nerdy and stuff. So like I think a text review might be the information a little bit more clear, because I'm just doing this live like off the top of my head, so I'm probably making mistakes and stuff. But yeah, I'm really like super impressed with this Odyssey 3D, and it feels like kind of like what 3D like always should have been. Like everything before this was just like some sort of proof of concept, like prototype, and like they finally figured it out, like it finally works. So yeah, I mean, I think I've said pretty much like way more than I needed to in this video. Is long, but yeah, this game is sick. The Odyssey 3D is sick, and yeah, I hope you guys had a good time watching the video. All right, peace.